Welcome to Pilates Thique Sophisticate, where we have carefully curated a holistic, healthy lifestyle space specifically for Black women. All are welcome though. I'm Everlea, owner of Pilates Health and Dance by Everlea Studio, where you can train in person and online. I have over 20 years experience in Pilates and fitness, and over 30 years in dance. I'm excited to bring high quality and inclusive Pilates from my heart to your home. We are at Pilates Thique on all socials. Definitely connect with us elsewhere. We would love to hear from you.
Episode 10. It's bittersweet. It is bittersweet. And we're so excited that to complete 2 seasons of a passion project of ours. Like,
it's an accomplishment.
It really is. And so,
and y'all was rocking with us the first season. We have some views and we're grateful. We have some subscriptions. We're grateful for those too.
We are, for sure.
We're very thankful to our audience. And I think we probably don't say it enough, but trust me on this. We talk about it all the time. You guys are awesome. You give us feedback. You come and tell us things behind the scenes to help us do a better job. So thank you. Thank you.
We hope you enjoyed the new freshness we brought to some of our segments in the end, our tea time chats. So we have another great one for you later on, so make sure that you stay tuned.
Yes, you're gonna want to hear that.
Yes, and this last short but sweet, scaling it back workout, we're gonna be focusing on building up a push-up using the magic circle.
Yay, push-ups.
Well, push-ups can be very, very challenging.
They
right?
can be.
Especially for women, right? It's not an insult. If you're a woman that can do 85, congratulations.
Excellent.
Okay, we weren't talking about
good job, you.
Just now then. But for other people, right, push-ups can be very challenging. And so the magic circle is a really cost-effective and simple way to be able to build up your strength and your technique with, like, without all the ick.
What does it do for you? Like, what?
So, y'all know the machine in the gym. I don't know what it's called, but vision it with me, right?
Okay,
the machine
challenge people.
in the gym where to do the pull-up, how you can, let me move this pin.
Oh,
right?
I know what you're saying.
So let me move this pin so that I can do the exercise that I want to do, but with appropriate support. So I don't hurt myself and so that I can achieve
displacement.
The movement,
so just
right?
displacing some of your weight on the circle.
The magic circle works with displacement.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And so we're going to be able to do a push-up. And even if you can do an okay push-up, it can give you the opportunity to challenge your push-up. So I'll show you a few upper level variations as well, but the point of this is to be able to build your basic push-up. So let's do it.
I'm nervous.
It's much more pleasant than it sounds, y'all.
Let it be
not
said.
turn off the video.
Let it be said that I'm concerned.
This is a short but sweet video. My, I'm a little bit of a whiskey and bourbon connoisseur. Like, we
both are. We like our whiskey and our bourbon.
And so pairings, right? So if my suggested pairing for this video, if you only have 2-3 minutes of time, just do the video. Just fast forward, get to the workout, and like it, right? But if you got a few more minutes, season 1, episode 1, or season 1, episode 2, do some basic mat work, right? And then come back to this video and then end it off that workout with push-up technique.
Yeah, with some strength.
Right? So without further ado, let's get it.
Telling people how to hook up their workout.
Yes, So I want you to put your magic circle in front of you here on the mat, and we're building up toward utilizing that. So I want you to start in your 4-point position. Hands are underneath your shoulders and your knees are underneath your hips, okay? And so I want you to do a little cat-cow action. I want you to inhale and lengthen your spine, look up toward the ceiling, and then nod your chin, curl your spine round underneath.
I just had a thought, but I'm gonna keep it to myself.
I have 3. Inhale, lengthen, and look up toward the ceiling, stretch.
This might be a popular video.
And exhale, We'll talk about it later. One more time.
This was probably the #1 thing I did not want to do on camera.
Sorry, I didn't get the memo. Okay, so we're going to stop that movement. Hopefully you enjoyed cat and cow. All right.
I'm sure they did.
And so now, shoulder girdle stabilization. Okay, we're going to do shoulder blade slides. I want you to keep your arms straight. As you breathe in, let your shoulder blades push away from the floor. So you'll feel a stretch in between your blades. Can you feel that, Keiko? And then as you exhale, let your shoulders slide down a little bit, but your elbows are still long. So the blades are coming closer together on your back.
My elbows was like, we want to go down.
Yeah, everything's gonna want to, but now stretch your arms and let it be just about your shoulder blades on the rib cage. Inhale, stretch. That feels pretty good. And then exhale down. It's a really good one.
Get computer shoulders.
One more time. Inhale. And exhale. That already burns my arms. Do you feel your arms? All right, sit back to a quick child's pose, everybody. Your arms can go forward. Your forehead can go to the mat. Take a couple breaths there. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out. Do that one more time. Inhale, exhale. All right, let's come back to our hands and knees. Now, instead of your hands just being directly underneath your shoulders, I want you to walk your hands forward, one big step each, and then shift your body weight forward again. Now from there, pull your tummy muscles in tight, right? So we're not protracting or super far away with the blade. You're that spot right in between. Yes. Now your shins can stay down for more support, or you can bend them up off the mat. That's up to you. We're gonna try a push-up here, a tricep push-up, meaning your elbows bend back toward you, head goes toward the ring, and then push back up. Just one more time. And push back up. Sit back to your child's pose. So now we're gonna end off with doing that push-up again, but with the ring on the sternum. Okay, so if ladies, right in between the breasts, okay? Now, if you're wearing the armor of God, the full armor of God,
Like me.
it may be a little bit difficult to place, but you're gonna take the cushion and place it on your sternum, okay? So it may take a little bit of finagling, if you
This is
will.
the part I was concerned about, y'all. So pray for you, girl.
Now, because of the size of the ring, your elbows will likely have to be a little bit bent from jump, okay? Now you'll walk those legs back where they were before. And lengthen forward with your neck. Bend your elbows and notice how much deeper you can go. And then push, just till the ring is back to normal size.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't hate this.
Right?
Okay, all right, friend.
See? Friend. Where have you been?
I needed you to do these push-ups.
And go ahead and move that ring out. Sit back.
Hello?
Is it me you're looking for?
It's me.
That was fun.
It was fun.
So, push-ups are not historically, especially as we age and we start to naturally lose muscle mass, right?
Agreed.
We're talking science. I'm not insulting you.
It's literally just what happens.
Okay, it's what happens. And so we lose muscle mass.
And collagen.
And so, yes. So using the ring to help to make the exercise more approachable is a way to start to do that upper body strengthening again, as opposed to, what it's hard, I'm just out.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna do it because I don't have upper body strength.
Or, I used to do push-ups back in high school. That's awesome, Larry, but you are 40. So I want you to start to...
Shout out to Larry.
Shout out to Larry. I want you to try to do that push-up exercise. Now that you've learned it, add that into your daily repertoire. And then those shoulder blade slides and that cat-cow, that can also be done standing against the wall. Not at work though. Not if you're like in a cubicle and you have other neighbors though.
Don't do
that. Body rolling out forward.
But you can't hang your head between your legs or something if you want to loosen up your neck. But
yes, but if you have blinds, close them. Like all we're doing is exercising, but I have definitely, luckily, I work in this environment. So people walk in and they're used to seeing whatever.
And I can do whatever in my home office, which I do.
But be mindful of your surroundings before you proceed.
Don't do it with your Zoom camera on. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
All right, that's all. I just wanted to give you a quick
warning.
Quick warning, you know, like it's great to do the exercises, but I would not like bust down and do the 100, for example, like just on the bathroom floor in the office. So
no, don't do that.
other than that, do you, boo?
Anything could be on the bathroom.
All right.
In the office.
All right, stay tuned for our tea time, and get a sip of water. Make sure that you like, you subscribe while you're making yourself your little drink.
Peace and chicken grease. And we're back.
Hey, time for tea and a little kiki. So we want to talk about just community service organizations, Black owned, Black led,
and Black empowerment.
Yes, and these are both 501c3s, right? They're both nonprofit organizations. So lead the way, Keiko.
Okay, so the one I want to talk about is LTYC, and that stands for the Leaders of Tomorrow Youth Center, and they're serving the greater DMV, like DC, Maryland, Virginia, but they come as far down as Hampton Roads because I actually went to an open mic that they threw to raise money.
There we go, that's cool.
And it was
open mic.
Phenomenal. It was phenomenal, and a lot of the teachers that participate in the program were actually performing in the open mic. Like
that's cool.
The keyboard teacher, the person who's, you know, teaching about staying in time is rapping, and like, I'm just like, I love this. I love this.
It's giving so Reading Rainbow in 2024. It's
I know.
I
know. And it wasn't
immersion.
like a heavy we begging vibe. It was more of like we at the barbecue and we're sharing our talents vibe.
Yeah,
like,
I love that.
You know,
yes, more.
Drinks a little snack, you know what I'm saying? And you go up there, do your poem, do your song, go up there with your ukulele, however it is that you express yourself. And things like this are near and dear to my heart because I'm the product of a performing arts school, a magnet school where I had to be bussed over like way across town to learn how to play the violin, and I still play to this day. And I really feel like learning how to read and play music impacted my ability to just learn, period, and to be a thinker. Absolutely. To be creative, to not allow myself to be led around by other people's ideas was very much so instilled to me very early. And so they've impacted over 160,000 students. And this is just 3 states and a territory. So when I tell you they're serious about arts education and about how funding is being removed from it, and we know, I'm from Gary, Indiana. We know what happens to schools in underserved areas. The programs that actually help us to be better are the ones that are removed.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that are removed. So my first question was like, how do I donate? Like, what do I need to do? Do y'all have a card? Like, and they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna get to that at the end. Love that. You know, they're coming with the integrity, you know what I'm saying? And basically saying, we're not here for a money grab. We're not here on no nonsense. Like, we are passionate about this, and I'm passionate about it. So I definitely want you guys to go over to, you know, LTYC.net. LTYC.net. They have fabulous merch. I bought a hoodie, and when I tell you,
oh, that's where the hoodie's from.
Yes.
Okay, so real. This is real. We do one take. We talk up for real. We're sharing with you our conversation. This hoodie, the red one, right?
Yes. It's like butter, y'all.
It
feels like cashmere.
It's giving high quality, very much, you know, Egyptian cotton feel.
We got a fabulous Alvin Ailey quote on the back.
It's beautiful.
We got life is art, art is life on the front, and I just was like, oh my God. I'm getting my life. And then I had to come show my good artistic friends because, you know, I have my tech friends and I got my artistic friends. I was like, girl.
Definitely in the artistic crowd.
Right. So. I was like, girl. And this jogger is giving me life. Yes. Like, I had the whole outfit.
That's right, the capri, the black. So cute, so comfortable. I was like,
this waistband will have you completely snatched.
She laid out these joggers and I was petting them, y'all. I was like, ooh, this is nice. This is nice.
Send me that website directly.
Okay.
I said, yeah, go buy some merch and contribute to their cause.
Absolutely.
Because they're doing good work. LTYC.net.
Love that.
So who's yours?
Yeah, so mine is Dance in Bmore. So I'm actually a founding member of Dance in Bmore. I moved from home state of Florida up to Maryland in 2010,
That was
2011.
probably a little bit of a culture shock.
It was huge. So huge. We'll have a separate episode just based on my cultural immersion into Baltimore. But I am a dancer and multidisciplinary performing artist. I played the flute. I still own it. I can still do a little something, but she plays the violin. I played the flute, and I'm a professionally trained dancer. I actually went to the professional division at Alvin Ailey. I have a bachelor's degree in dance performance. I work at Governor's School of the Arts here in Virginia, so the arts are very much still a part of my life.
We love it.
And Dance in Bmore Dance Company is a non-profit dance company that serves the whole community. The director is CJ Phillip, and she's actually Emmy Award winning now as of 2024.
Emmy.
Yes.
Okay.
So making sure
We love that.
Yes. Like, was it a Grammy? She's talented. Okay. And was on I think it's a Grammy. And
has the receipts to show.
She's got the receipts.
That's
and
what
she's a 20-year.
That's the message.
Yeah, a 20-year vet of Broadway. So this is somebody who did all the things and then moved to Baltimore and realized, oh, this community is full of talented people. They just don't have support.
Yeah.
Like deep support. And so we grassroots started this company that is still flourishing and doing really well. It's from childhood through senior centers. They do arts collectives in
That's
person.
worth mentioning.
Yes.
Yeah, because LTYC is just K through 12.
Yeah, so this is the whole family. They have family jams. We go to health expos. It's during COVID, when lots of things shut down, a lot of seniors were just kind of locked into their
They gave them
homes.
something to do.
Well, we did virtual performances. We put on entire virtual
really?
workshops and performances for these seniors, and then we have a senior ensemble that's in person and virtual.
Because I love me a senior citizen myself.
So go to danceinbmore.com. That is dance and then BMORE, Dance in Bmore. Okay, and it's phenomenal. And the director is CJ Phillip. Donate, show up.
Yes,
show up with your
definitely
family.
show up.
Like show up.
Yeah, because it's encouraging
You know?
the people who are like doing a labor of love to try to provide this art when you show up to consume it, right?
Yeah, I mean, shameless like segue, we are here showing up for you.
Right.
And
Right.
so this is our art, our talent, our time,
Yes.
our resources, and we give it because we genuinely care about our community.
And it truly makes us happy to do it. We have a ball.
We do have a really good time.
We have a ball. We just had an impromptu dance break behind the camera.
We do this like we singing and dancing. Several movie quotes just kind of flow in and flow out, you know. So
the outtakes are hilarious.
yes, we are here. These companies are here, and so often are started by Black women, right? That heart centered,
Out of necessity.
right? And so show up for the people who show up.
And art is important. I understand this big focus on STEM. I work in STEM. I get it, but art is important too. I feel like there's a need for balance in terms of the messaging that's out there. There's a lot of like anti-liberal arts or anti-art messaging. And my whole thing is yes, there are some vocations that pay more than others, but we all have our own unique calling. So
Absolutely.
if a child is interested in art, do not discourage them, because in the thing that's actually going to be their vocation or make them money, like in my case, knowing how to think that way has meant the whole difference in my career.
People who do music,
Yes.
People who dance, people who, if yourself or one of your children has, this stuff going on, instead of chastising them, like give them some hand cymbals or an instrument,
Give
or
them
put
an
some tap
outlet.
shoes on their feet.
Yeah, give them an outlet for it. Give them an outlet for it. You know what I'm saying?
It really, the energy comes from a different place when we get really low. We're the people, the artists are the ones that inspire people. We're literally the ones that help to change culture.
Yes.
And shift.
And move the culture.
Movements,
Yeah,
yes.
move the culture forward.
And
yeah.
so all parts of the whole are important. Whether we want to think about it like really logistically, a bridge needs all its parts to have structural integrity. If you want to think of it anatomically, spiritually, the body, there's multiple parts to the body.
Or even mental health.
Places.
Even when you sing along, there is a gland that's activated that releases good hormones that make you feel better just from singing along to a song. And the other mental health part is like, for me, when I'm grieving, I play my violin. Right?
It's a way to get it out. I dance more.
Yeah, like it's a way to process things that just kind of get stuck in your brain and it's going around in circles, it's ruminating, it's showing up and triggering you at unawares. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up my violin and I'm gonna play until I feel better.
So for some people that's writing, we write too, but like there's your instrument is your instrument, whether it's your physical body or an extension of your body.
Your voice, whatever.
And so if you have a calling or a way that you process, don't shame yourself for it.
Just because it's not the cool thing and society is trying to move us away for obvious nefarious reasons.
Right.
You don't have to follow that because that's what society is propagandizing or proselytizing you about. If that's something that's in you, like it is in me and Everlea, then don't neglect that. And for parents, don't try to beat that out of your children or shame it out of your children, especially your male children.
Okay.
Let them express
them be
themselves. That's the bad outworking of patriarchy for little boys, is their emotions being suppressed, their artisticness being suppressed because it's feminine. We're a balance of masculine and feminine.
Yes, and that's like, if you put everything on one side of the scale, it's going to fall.
And it's damaging.
Right?
If you use a tool in a way it's not intended, you're going to break it, right? You're going to break it and you're going to end up with a society with a bunch of emotionally aware, emotionally intelligent, not able to manage their emotion men. So let the children express themselves, both genders of children.
And over-rotating women who don't ever get a chance to find out their full potential because they're having to pick up after the other people. We could go down a whole road, but it's about balance.
It's about balance.
And arts innately, they help to create balance on a big scale, on micro emotional, energetic scales, right? It matters. And so dance and Bmore and
LTYC. Go get your life, think about the program, buy some merch, donate if you're not interested in the merch, because everybody's not a hoodie-aholic like I am. Everybody.
You really are a hoodie-aholic.
I really am, and they always say just rude, pithy things, but regardless.
Rude? I just honest.
Yeah, honest probably. You're right.
Yeah.
But maybe a little rude sometimes.
Honest adjacent.
Because I'm not aspiring to be humble, but like.
Okay. So thank you for watching this episode. Don't forget to don't forget to subscribe, click the bell, share with your friends.
Yes.
We do these episodes, these Pilates episodes for you, right? So to help you get your life.
Is this a wrap on our tea and a little
kiki? It is. Oh, this is our season 2 wrap, isn't it?
It's the finale of the tea.
It is.
Ooh. Well, maybe we'll do some other videos, some live, some little clips.
I think that'll be cute. So you will not be missing us for a long time. Worry not. But
maybe.
And show up for the people who show up for you. So if we know that you're loving this content, you're commenting, we're engaging, you'll get more.
Right? You'll get more content. So we hope you show up and you tune in. We're like,
either way, we're gonna get tacos, but we really do hope that you drink some tea with us,
hang out with us, and if you like it, if we see that you like it, you'll get more.
Ooh, and
what?
In the comments, y'all, because for season 1 was math, season 2 magic circle. We have plans, and
tell us what you want to do in season 3.
What
do you want to? What implement do you want us to show you?
What is something small at home that maybe you have and you're like, I bought this thing,
but I don't know
how to use it. And if we can incorporate it, we will.
Yeah.
We also have, remember, private sessions are always an option. Group classes are always an option, and it's not outside of your price range.
It's not.
Like,
Please don't make that assumption.
Don't.
Go to the website. What's the website?
www.pilatesbyeverlee.com.
Yes, go to www.pilatesbyeverlee.com. Look at the prices before you assume, because you'll be pleasantly surprised. It's quite affordable.
We're here for you.
Yep.
All right, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.
Bye now.
Bye.